Boy, you can already see the title. Boy, you know what I can't stand. You see the title. A damn liar. Ooh, I hate a damn liar. Now, let me go into details. My mother used to warn me all the time about people in the Christian church. But my dumb ass didn't just sitting up there just like thinking like thinking like she don't want me to have no friends. And you know when you're young, I was like 17 and between 18 and in my 20s and in my 30s, she would always warn me and tell me about people. And I would brush it over my head and do like, the same thing like being in love with somebody telling you, somebody that can see through the motherfuckers, or see through somebody. And have y'all ever heard, I know all y'all heard, have y'all ever heard of this thing called blind love? Well, that's how the fuck the way I was when I was involved in Christianity, religion and shit, going to church, faithfully just pouring my spirit out, going and visiting every damn body, showing every damn body, uh, just trying to be this good, standing for good morals of what I was raised up off of and how I was brought up and stuff. Just trying to be good and nice and all this dumb shit. But you realize when you wake up and realize you've been fucking played the whole damn time. It's like being in a relationship for 40 damn years and you really come to a realization that 80, you really realize you done played yourself the whole damn time. That's the way it is when it comes down to religion. And it's actually educated me. That's why I'm able to speak like this. And my thing with that is, I don't look, real, true, a chosen child of God don't go into a church, a so-called church, because most high God ain't dwelling in them temples no way. And when people realize you done woke up and you done got some damn sense, they ain't gonna come around you trying to bullshit you with that bullshit ass way of thinking. Because they know they can't get over on you with that shit. You're a child growing up in the faith, and to some degree, they don't even know. They've been brainwashed too, but some of them know that they hypocritical and things of those nature. And then when you confront them with it, and then they have their nerve to ask you to do something for them, and they want you to do all this shit, want to come to your house and scope you out. Oh, if he can do all this here, he can get us this and that and third. No, I'm not doing shit. Because God woke me up, the Most High woke me up, the real Messiah, the black Messiah, woke me up, told me, don't be no damn fool no more. Be a fool, but don't be no damn fool. So I had to learn the hard way. Cause you know what I'm saying, my mom, you always get that one from the older one, like, see, son. And I used to say, why are you saying that? And she would say, I can be dead and gone, crippled, blind, and can't do nothing. But you gonna remember your mama said them words. And I see more since her condition, the way it is now. People make fucking time for what they want to make time for. That what they don't want to really make time for, and that they don't want to do. But when they need help, guess what they doing? They rolling up there and knocking on your door. They coming to see you. Dun, 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 bam, 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 bam. Hey, you remember I told you, said you was gonna come and help me do this, and you was gonna help me move. You was gonna do this here. You know what I mean? They ain't forgot that. A rush to your damn house, damn you ain't got all their damn clothes on good. Like, damn, okay, they ain't never went out like that. This can't be for me. This can't be for me. Oh, and then you realize, wait a minute, they didn't come to see how I was doing. They came over here to see, was I really gonna do the deal that I say I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this video, it might be too much for them. They may not even watch it because some of the way I'm talking, I am talking harsh. You would talk harsh too if somebody would take and how would you feel if somebody tried to get over on you, rob you, and took half of your money, con you out your money, and you find out later on they done con you and took half of your money? How would you fucking feel? You would feel like you've been played. You would feel like you've been deceived. Every damn thing else. This is the same damn way when people wake up and come up out of religion, they feel the same damn way about religion. Religion ain't doing nothing but playing a lot about people. It's like being in love with some damn woman or being in love with some man, and you really realize that they wasn't worth it. At the end, when it's too late, you realize you wasn't dealing with nothing but a pile of shit. Now y'all hurt and dumbed down and looking crazy and lost your mind. I'm just making general statements. You know, and this is how it is when we done sold ourselves out into religion. But I know one thing, it wises me up. When you see things from a distance from what it really is, and you wake up and you wisen up, it educates you, man. I'm telling you. Because years ago, shit, decades ago, man, I wasn't nowhere near this. I was just walking into everything ignorant, man. Talking about God, the Spirit of God, don't always lead you. God works through people. That's the only way people can see God manifest. That's like if you need your damn car fixed, you ain't gonna look up in the damn sky and say God gonna like that and look for somebody to come out the sky to do that. You gonna look for a physical man to come there and do that shit. You see what I'm saying? That and the only way you gonna see God is through that man fixing your damn car. You ain't gonna see God through him telling you one thing, and then well, God's gonna make a way, and then you got to have somebody to come there and physically manifest and show you that there is a God that exists, because He works through us, because He said the kingdom of God is within you. So if He in you, you gonna manifest God. People see God through you. This is a harsh video. A lot of people probably ain't gonna get through the first 5 seconds of this video, probably. Most people ain't. You got to really be strong minded to watch this video, because I'm very harsh, man. When I come hard, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I should have started it off. I'm gonna warn y'all. I'm gonna be kind of harsh, but I want y'all to pay attention to it and watch this video all the way out through. This is just me dealing with the experience of me. That's all I'm dealing with the experience. My mother always told me, support the people that support you. She did told me that in some other words. She used to say, and I'm remembering that shit. A lot of those things that she said, and a lot of that stuff she said was some real shit. It's real shit, man. I'm telling you, man. One thing about them parents, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what God put in them, but man, look, let me tell you something, man. They were right, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes they be right. You rebel. You're like, oh man, but you be like, oh shit, they might be on to something. But you don't want to just acknowledge it. But that your parents can see some bullshit. They can smell bullshit from a mile away. They'll tell you. It's just like them telling you, a woman telling, like, it's just like a woman. If she has a daughter, her daughter's in love with a man, right? Let's say her daughter's in love with a man. Hold on. Let's just say I'm gonna lighten this thing up. accidentally kicked my own shit off. Let's say like, okay, let's find out where I start. Let me make sure this thing is not mute. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's not mute. Okay. Let's say a woman is her daughter's in love with somebody. Any mother in their right mind going, and if this woman is wise and she love her daughter, she gonna warn her daughter about that man. She gonna, if she sees something and she truly love her, she gonna tell her, call us aside and say, look, you can do what you want to do, but I don't have a good, I just don't have a good vibes about that individual person that you're dealing with. Now the daughter may not even want to listen. She probably gonna have to learn the hard way. But that real mother gonna warn her daughter just like she would warn her son if it was her son. That's the same thing we got to start doing when calling out religion of the church and so-called church and Christianity. And the real church is Israel, according to Acts chapter 7 and verse 38. Didn't Israel, the Bible taught Israel is the church, not no damn building. Acts 7 and 48 says, Christ dwelleth not in temples made with hands. He don't, in other words, he don't dwell in them temples built by man's hand. He don't. God ain't dealing with no religion. It always been about laws, statutes, and commandments. Read that in the Bible, man. When Abraham was keeping the law, Abraham ain't had no religion. If you go look all throughout Genesis, when Abraham was asked to obey God and all of that, it was already in his spirit is to be loyal to God. He was an Israelite, you know? And the Bible says that because Abraham obeyed my voice, kept my laws, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws, man. It had nothing to do with no religion, none of that. So when people, man, I'm just exposing a lot, man. If you don't learn from nothing else, you learn from the words of this video. Take the ones you feel that you know that you can learn from. If you feel like this video is talking to you and you clicked on this video and you gotten this far in this video, let's say if you gotten this far, then this video is for you. It was directly for you to hear it, to warn you, because warning comes before destruction. If you're in that situation now, you trying to rely upon people and you in the church, you just like a man, just like I was in the Christian church, and you going around people and you think, whether you be a man or woman or whatever, and you thinking that it's all damn and good and they deceiving you, just buying you a little something, trying to blow your mind and blow you in and sucker you in. Then if you're in that situation, then you learn from this here and pull away from there and don't wait. Don't do like I did. Wait so many years in your 50s and then wake up. I'm in my early 51. You don't want to be like me. Dude, so if you young and you run across this video, I know it was harsh. Most people ain't gonna watch this video. Most of them not. Especially the ones that's in the Christian church. No, they gonna watch a couple. They may watch probably a few seconds of it. Like, ooh, he doing too much cussing. He talking, and they probably gonna just flip it. We've been taught that in the Christian church that to say that to think cursing, like words of cursing, like like what's the word? Dumbass. Dumb ass just simply mean a dumb donkey. That's all it is. It means a deaf donkey. If you can say deaf donkey, it just means a deaf donkey. That's all. If you say deaf donkey, nobody say, oh, okay, that ain't no bad word. But if you say dumbass, everybody gonna look around. You go in the Christian church and do that now. Everybody gonna be like, ooh, Lord, he cussing in the church? No, that's not cursing. Cursing is a difference between cursing and cussing, man. Cussing is just a word. Cursing is when you wish bad luck upon somebody. Simple as that. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna see y'all later.